Hello, 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 hello. Good evening, good morning, good day. Wherever you are, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Thank you for coming and joining with me on the Avowed playthrough. So let's continue. I just noticed that my shirt is a little bit dirty because I was playing with kids, but I guess it's okay. That's what you have as a father. Anyway, let's see. So yesterday, as you can see, we came to this sorry. Was it yesterday? It was on Saturday, so 2 days ago. On Saturday we came to this Kalamain Kalamain's task. And we pretty much investigated those couple of areas here. We also get to almost to the bridge of the garden as well. But I'm suspecting that actual route is through here. Let's see. Today, now the plan is to go directly to Solace Keep. Get all the side quests that we haven't got yet. Do them. And also check out this northern side of the map. Yep, so that's the goal. I don't expect that we are going to do too much of story progression today. I think we can do one. And by one I mean we can either do very good progression on the side quest and all over the area progression, exploration. Or we can do the main quest, right? I would like to do, and I'm going to do, first exploration. And once we are done with exploration, we can see what is next. And we already know what is next, right? So the next really is story. And I think this is gonna be our goal for the next couple of days. So let's see. Can't speak with you, we can only speak with you.
It's Cosmine. Just let me handle this.
What? Marius? No. You must be a ghost. A curse.
Oh, that would be news to me.
You're alive. You... Asshole! You show your face now? Now?
You missed him, didn't you?
Several times, but I hit more than I missed.
We used to be friends. Or so I thought. But then this Gitule left. Unannounced. No note, no nothing. Didn't even say goodbye to Iancu. And now you cozy up here, after 3 years, with an adherent godlike, no less? No offense.
Iancu, a warden of Solace, was long and complicated history with Marius. Gitule, Lemberg used in anger, similar to bastard. I don't have time for theatrics. We need to speak to the council immediately.
I can't allow that. You know the rules. Outsiders cannot enter without express permission of the council.
Or with an honored warden.
Which you are not. I shouldn't even be talking to either of you. It's forbidden.
The steel... Okay, let's see. The steel Coretta are already in Kalamain's task. Solace Keep may be in danger.
Ha! If those bastards were here, we'd know. And if they came for us, we'd kill them. Simple as that.
Oh, then I guess we have nothing to worry about. Solace is saved and we didn't even have to do anything.
The Dream Scourge is tearing the living lands apart. We are going to stop it.
Then you're wasting your time. We don't have any of that plague business in our keep.
Cosmine, you're doing that thing you always do when you're lying.
I didn't lie. There haven't been any dream trolls in Solace Keep.
And once again, I'm here waiting for your butt.
But there are rumors from the living archives. Sleepwalking, mad talking. Kostya told us it was the fumes from the volcano.
Who is Kostya? Kostya, member of Solace Keep's Council of Vocal Advocate of the End of the Paragon Traditional Isolationism. Alright. Earthly vapors may simulate the mind, but I fear this madness has divine origin.
It has everyone unnerved. Now the living archives are whispering about the Dream Scourge. People think it's a sign.
You think the Council would tell you the truth if it was? Cosmine, Solace Keep is in real danger. Do you truly think I'd come back here for anything less?
Gods damn it. I'm going to regret this, aren't I?
Yes.
I'll let you in, but be warned. Solace is not as it was, Marius.
I doubt it. Nothing really changes in Solace.
You'll see for yourself. The Council isn't what it was. Keep a watchful eye. Lower it on down. Quickly now.
Nice. So we are getting in.
Solace is damned impressive. Just be aware, people of Solace are just as stubborn as its walls.
A dear.
Okay.
Gods.
Let's get in.
If it's the new recruit playing games again, I'm going to... You're not anyone in these days, huh?
Maybe it's time for another assignment.
Oh, we can loot some gear. Let's take everything. It's common, but still. Let's take everything. And we are burdened. More encumbered, really. Cool. Let's... exceptional vent. Let's destroy it, common vent. We're gonna destroy those random things which we just picked up pretty much. Yeah, we don't really need them. I'm just... The reason why I'm taking them, that I could destroy them and then I could get some, you know, items, crafting items out of them. I'm gonna keep the support, those two hammers. I'm gonna sell them. I'm gonna make some money for myself with this, and probably this one as well. So let's see if you can find the this one, merchant.
All right. Took you long enough. Wait, you're not from the hunting party. Where's the hunting party? They were supposed to be here an hour ago.
Okay.
Idiots. Better not have gotten themselves killed.
You look just like Nandu.
Yeah, we have heard.
The council is going to lose its mind.
We have heard that. Okay, probably Nick Wharton, we can't talk with you.
I can't wait to
Let's
see.
see. We have a chest here. Hello, lurkers. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being here. Enjoy the stream. I see there's a bunch of you, so thank you for coming and
Real fruit.
enjoy the stream.
Probably go to the council.
Not bunch, but many.
But Kostya
Sorry.
says that Solace Keep is nothing but a crypt. We'll die in here. I'm so tired of listening to you. Kostya this, Kostya that. Solace Keep protects us all. I don't want to hear another word.
Yeah. What's going on here?
An outlander.
Don't mean to be disrespectful, but we'd prefer not to deal with your kind.
Okay.
What's wrong with talking to the Outlander, hmm? We need outside opinions. We need medicine. You're sick, Mother. Pargrunen affairs are Pargrunen affairs. We don't speak of them to outsiders. Even if it costs you your life, Mother? You'd rather die than ask for help from an Outlander?
Kostya has a lot to answer for, poisoning our youth's minds with these ideas.
More Bragun and upheld their relationship, your people would be no. I think your child is onto something.
Once again, Outlander, we did not ask for your opinion. Leave us before we call for a warden's assistance.
No, I'm tired of this. I am leaving with Amalia's crew, and you can't stop me.
I'd like to see you try. You're not brave enough for that.
Don't mean...
An Outlander.
Okay, so we
Won't
got
you listen? If we don't change our ways, our children are...
travel to Solace Keep. Okay. So let's see what the Solace Keep is. There's already some drama unfolding, so we're gonna see.
Welcome back to
Okay.
Bodica's nails. An outsider.
Help wanted. Repair the godless aqueducts. You all keep asking me how we can pump more water from the springs, and I keep telling you that the same thing. We can't. What we can do is repair the old aqueducts out by slumbering village. They worked for the godless centuries ago. They need little upkeep now. If you're tired of tasting sulfur in your water, then join my small expeditionary team to take the stock of repairs. If the goddess left functional aqueducts behind, we shouldn't consider them a gift of Abaddon. There is no reason we shouldn't use them. Come find me by the fountain of the second floor of the keep if you are interested. Okay. I think we already fixed that. So we are anyway going to talk with them, that chief engineer, about that, but let's first talk about this one.
Nobody told me to expect outsiders. Welcome to...
You really aren't used to outsiders, I take it.
No, I can't say I am. Do you have any questions about Solace Keep?
Why were you so shocked by my appearance?
I've never seen anyone quite like you, is all. No, that's not entirely true. All I'll say is, take a good look at the big statue of Nandru, this keep's founder, when you enter the main hall. A word of warning before you enter. You are the first outsiders to visit the keep in longer than I know.
I understand. It's an honor to be here.
It is an honor to have you. Enjoy your visit to Solace Keep.
Okay. This is gonna be awkward.
Sanctuary of Nandru. Hasn't changed a bit.
Well, that sounds like a perfect excuse to spruce things up.
Okay, let's see. Start looking around. So we have a merchant here. Let's take some food. Ooh, sausage. Nice. Anything? Oh, beetle bun. Yes, please. Let's take it.
Listen, everyone wants seconds, okay? You can get back in line or wait until next meal.
If everyone wants a seconds, you must be a good cook.
Very funny, pal. I should... Oh, well, then thank you, outsider. Compliments here are scarce. I am the ringleader of the circus. No one does anything without a belly full of whatever we're warming up here today.
Nice
Honestly,
beard.
Marius here would catch something better than I could.
I really
muster
like his
up.
beard.
I just do what I do. You make last week's salt pork taste like this week's salt pork.
Take a compliment, Amakul. You're a good hunter. Always were. I have a little time to chat right now. What can I do for you?
What sort of things do people eat in Solace?
Oh, my friend, let me tell you something. It's best not to worry about what's in the food. We eat what we have. We depend mostly on our hunters and patrols to bring back whatever they can find. Of course, that means I have to be creative to find ways to make everything edible and palatable, at least.
We plant this barren. You eat for survival, not for pleasure.
Exactly. These mountains aren't called Galawen's tusks because there's food stuck between them. Anything that's not a mushroom or bread is a blessed day luxury around here. And actual meat? Good luck. Councillor Kostia wants things to change around here. He wants to work with the other settlements to increase trade.
We should do that.
Imagine it. Fish from Thirdborn, wild game from Paradise, produce from Fior Mesiverno.
What's the downside?
Tradition says we have to survive without help from the outside world, or we'll never survive. Tradition has kept these walls standing. It makes sense why we'd be slow to risk losing that.
So what's for the dinner?
Well, it's I couldn't tell you. And I skinned it myself. Best of luck out there, my friends. And stay away from the stew.
Hello, Ryder. How are you? Welcome to the
Greetings.
stream.
What can I do for
Thank
my
you for
new
joining.
friends?
How was your weekend? My weekend was really nice. Watching other stream of yours is actually a great one. Thank you. Enjoy. Yeah. Ooh, the restores. Oh, this is pretty good. Alright, let me sell this one. Let's see. Let me sell some older stuff. Like this one, and here, sell this one. Yep, nice. Cool. Yeah, thank you for joining. Thank you for watching my other streams. Enjoy them.
You think Kostia's right,
This is there to for everybody's enjoyment, right? So yeah.
Better than this mystery.
Beetle, how this blocky script was written with an overly heavy hand. What is a beetle? It's the rustic used for meat that we have in this god-forsaken waste we call a home. It's a beverage as harsh and unyielding as the Paragruna drink it. It's a point of pride for Sora's proud defenders and shattered hatred that brings our people together. That's what beetle is. To truly appreciate beetle and the horrendous process through which it is made, you must first know its origins. When my great-great-great-great-grandmother... Yeah. The letter continues like this for several paragraphs before finally ending in lovely short recipe.
That's for sure.
Okay. Let's see. Something here. I guess we can talk with somebody. Let's talk Mina.
Damn. Outsiders in the keep? Joffrey really must be shit at commanding the wardens if you got in. Marius? You're back? God's alive. I never thought I'd see you again.
Mina, is that you? Didn't recognize you with all that whiskey smell around you.
The whiskey helps me sleep. I've been working extra shifts without Petru here. Things would be a lot better if he was still in charge.
Who is Petru? Former captain of Wardens of Solaskiv. He has recently vacated position. Why isn't Petru in charge anymore?
Something must have happened to him.
What makes you think that?
It's law in the keep that we don't ever leave Solace. Ever. Not unless we're on assignment at an outpost. Your friend Marius here is an example as to what happens if we do. Some people don't like that. Petru... he skirted the rules. Has some project out there, at that abandoned warden tower. He usually goes out for a day or two, but always comes back. It's been weeks now, and nothing. I figure... something must have happened to him. Who knows what's out there? Attacked by Zarips, killed in a lava flow.
The old tower is a good spot to look for clues to his whereabouts.
I think so too. I'd love to look into it, but Joffrey won't spare any wardens. Look, I know it's not your business, but you're the only one who can go in and out of the keep. If you happen to go by the abandoned warden tower, just to the northwest of Solace, keep an eye out for him, alright? Even a clue as to where he is would help. Maybe I'd be able to convince Joffrey to send someone after him.
I'll do it again.
Never thought I'd see an outsider do more for me than my own people. Thanks, Adiren.
Sometimes people just leave. He's probably drunk somewhere feeling bad about it.
Let's see.
Feel like helping us out?
That's it.
Bounty Master Salvin. Alright.
Welcome to the Tusks, outsider. Be courteous while in Solace's halls, and you shall remain welcome. Check the board for bounties. Anything catch your eye, feel free to take it on. You'll be rewarded accordingly.
Hello, Liam Satan. How was my weekend? My weekend was good. Yeah, my weekend was good. Full of playing with kids and being with family, but it was good. Is there nobody else available to deal with this?
No. Our fighters are more than capable, but they are stretched thin. Times are hard. But that's life here in the Tusks.
Why do these creatures need to be killed?
Resources are scarce out here. We need to cull the competition if we are to survive.
I have bounty to claim.
Well done, outsider. Seems you may have a thing or two you could show my wardens.
The bear is dead.
Vengeance for the fallen. Thank you. This means more to me than you know. Excellent work.
Pongasar and Krusta are no more.
You did it? Can't believe someone took them on. Let me look at those amulets. How strange. Matching half moons.
The beetle Matria has been exterminated.
Well done. We'll always have bugs to deal with, but at least they won't be hatching in such large numbers anymore.
Okay, we do
Anything
have...
to report?
Yeah, bounty to claim.
Excellent work.
The Spore King has been dethroned.
Funny. Hopefully that name can fade away into obscurity.
Okay, so we
Be safe out there.
did 4 of them. Yeah, we have only 2 to go. This tool, alright, let's take this one. Renato's dispatch wanted. Sansa, some input from Paradise reports his assistant Renato is missing somewhere in the Tusks. Reward has been offered for return of Renato's cartographic notes. Below is last correspondence in case he's not already dead. Sansa, my good man. Work is still proceeding at pace. It's rocky going though. Hot, cold and windy all the same day. Hope to reach Solace Keep tomorrow. Looking forward to local cuisine. These wives are test of what one consider edible. We'll have the geology feature data sent your way as soon as find anything resembling a courier post. The Paragruna are skeptical of outsiders, to put it delicately. I'm not sure what the Nimdut is, but I've been called it 3 times. Any longer and I might not be above bribing a merchant caravan to carry it. If I've learned one thing about the Tusks, is that fellow has to do what it takes.
Out of its misery.
Alright, cool.
Oh, great.
Anything here? Quartermaster.
Outsider.
Kamen Rider, hello, how are you? Welcome to the stream, thank you for joining. Your last stream is really interesting. Okay, thank you. Enjoy watching it. And enjoy today's. Warden?
You need something?
Yes. You don't see a lot of outsiders here, do you?
Never once, and now that I have, I can't say I care for it. Leave our keep and our garden be. That's all I'll say on that.
I'll trade. Oh. Okay. Okay, nice. Okay, I could buy those. Fragments of the soils. Let's get this one definitely. Yeah. And let's buy the lockpicks. And I guess now we are pretty much good, I think. No, I'm not gonna buy this cave corals at the moment at least. Yeah, alright, cool.
Mikhala understands the importance of tradition. Nandru chose this place for a reason.
So, is there anything else that we should
I hope
check
the
out?
expedition to the slumbering fields is doing all right. Shouldn't they have returned?
Expedition? What are you talking about?
you haven't heard. Some wardens were sent to investigate the problems with the aqueducts.
Ah, no, I haven't. May the
Yeah, we
gods
already
grant
figured
them
that out.
safe passage and a swift return.
Sure. Anything here? No. Okay, cool. So I guess we can go Captain Joffrey. Elderly one.
I'd like to
Okay.
be left alone with my mother.
Okay. Alright, let's talk with this captain.
So you're the outsiders my guards let into the keep. Sucker. Now I'm going to have to deal with Kazmi. And you're accompanied by a deserter.
There's the Joffrey I know. Still calling your parents by their first names.
Yes, I am. Every time I visit them. You should try it sometime. If you've a complaint, can it wait? I'm already dealing with enough.
What's got you so frazzled?
Ha! You're an outsider, and outsiders aren't allowed in Solace Keep. You lot are the only kith around who aren't dwarves. Or hadn't you noticed? And now one of my wardens has let you in. Mihala is going to ream me for this.
Is it? No, for the captain of the wardens, you seem pretty incompetent.
That's because none of this is my job. Not really. Mihala ordered me to take over for our Captain Petru until he comes back, but it's been weeks and no one's heard anything.
So who is Mihala? Prominent member of Solace Council and adherent to Paragon traditions. I spoke with Mina. She's pretty pissed at you.
Of course she is. She's in her head thinking Mihala has Petru doing something other than council work. Whatever's happening, I have to trust Petru knows what he's doing. I don't have time to think otherwise. But if you happen to hear anything from Mina, don't keep it to yourself, Adirin.
Odd for the captain of the guard to disappear like that.
Warden's crowd, an outsider here.
Mihala is to blame. We need to open our gate. Absolutely. Can
Okay.
you imagine if we had access to fresh ground?
So let me check the second floor quickly. Aha, here is a Petrus key. We're gonna have to get the Petrus key anyway, but I'm just gonna go without it. Alright, let's see what we have here. There is more chests. Okay. For now I have enough lockpicks, but it's not gonna be for too long, right? If I waste them all away. Okay. Old hammer. Okay, we got some quest item from here. Interesting. So who does want this? Who wants this old hammer? But let me also
bring this to the council's attention.
Check this side as well. So my goal is to explore this full area first. Unfinished poetry. This hastily scrawled verse from the beginning of poem that was never finished. What would I do for you, my son? There's a quite list, far more than one. I would travel to the garden for you. I would eat bowl of sola stew. I would rather play with you instead of handling the wares of honor dead. I will split apart the greystone sky to give you a look at the world outside. But now before I do, all that I can do is... And it ends abruptly.
It's too precious. Safe. In the drawer.
Fire entry. We mustn't. I guess pushing her away from our lip. Okay. Yeah, let it be. Whoever diary that was. Let's see. So we can now. I'm guessing this is the smithing station.
Abaddon and Magran are the kids? They both...
Forge Master's orders. This notice is written in dense, angry handwriting on a piece of smudged sharp parchment. To all who serve in the Forge, I understand you think I'm unworthy of this position, but by the decree of the Council of Solace and our hallowed traditions, I am your Forge Master, and you shall treat me as such. For example, no more living station unkempt, no more sloughing ash in my direction, no more stealing of my rations, no more using the forest fires to cook meat, no more hilarious effigies, no more use of term Forge Master to refer my eating habits, no more flicking slag at me and then acting like you did nothing. Truly, I know it was you. No more swapping my quenching oil out for deadly acid, no more patting me on my head instead of saying, yes, Forge Master. I expect these guidelines to be followed to the letter, lest the commandant hear my complaint herself. Forge Master Dela. Seems like he has some issues with the people here. Let's see. We can't talk with those folks, right? No. Oh, let's see what this Dela.
I hope you don't mind if I shout a bit. I feel like it's impossible to hear anything over all this banging and quenching. Indeed, when they came down to tell us that we had outsiders about, I swore I misheard. I probably should have cleaned up the place.
Having trouble being heard?
Indeed. Some of it is all the noise, but some of it is that I'm new to this job. Hazing is what it is. I am Forge Master Dela. Recently appointed, I should add. Old Master Tassa passed away, and the council appointed me.
Master Tassa died? I figured that old lady would live forever.
So did I. Turns out death comes for us all. Surprised me too.
I really like the dwarven beards. Dude, I would like to have that same beard. Imagine. That would be awesome. You don't sound pleased with the job.
I enjoy it just fine. It's just that I was the best smith we had when Master Tassa died. So, naturally, I got pulled out of smithing and into management. Not sure when I'll touch a hammer again. But that's beside the point. What can I do for you?
Looks like you take your inspiration from the shrine to Abidan.
I know. A shrine to Abidan in a forge. How unique. What can I do for you?
Where do you get your
We
materials?
have mines throughout the tasks, though most of them were abandoned until very recently. Most of our material comes from reforging old equipment. Someone dies or retires and we make something new from their stuff.
It's a fine tradition, if you don't mind going on patrol in your dead uncle's old pants.
Mock all you like, outcast. This way has worked for centuries.
Why were your mines abandoned?
Like most things around Solace, they got too costly and dangerous to maintain. The council thought it best to close them down.
Seems like
Councilor Kostya has argued to get some of them open again. We might be getting some new ores sometime soon.
Seems like Council is working against this solar scheme overall. Show him the star metal. Stockkeeper Eberg told me you could make something special for me with this.
Did he now? And what exactly is Abidan's shiny beard? That's star metal! These days I work more with a quill than a hammer, but I think I can make an exception for this. And if the council doesn't like it, they can make someone else Forge Master. Oh, I'd be a happy man to be working the forge again. Oh, how I miss it! The heat of the flowing lava. The feeling of power as you shape metal to your liking. The rush of adrenaline when an errant spark lights your beard aflame. The burn of sore muscles that have worked a hammer for hours. The rhythmic tune, the metal sings as you work it.
You really enjoy smithing, don't you?
Huh? What makes you say that? Oh, is it? Oh, no, never mind. Let's not get carried away, huh? Back to business. I could refine and sharpen the material into a sword, certainly. A simple enough ask once you know the secrets of star metal. Alternatively, there's something I've wanted to make since the last time I had my hands on this stuff. A star metal archivist.
Okay.
Now that sounds like a proper challenge.
Interesting. So I will probably... Let's do the archivist.
May Abaddon guide my hand, and this trial be worthy of Magrin's attention.
Let's try.
Huh. At least your enemies will see a gorgeous weapon. Before you kill them, of course.
Here it is. A firearm unlike any other. I call it the Moonstrike Arquebus, for it will strike your enemies as fiercely as Abaddon's hammer struck the falling moon.
I see where the Forge Master. Thank you. This is an incredible weapon.
You are most welcome, outsider. However, this material is unlike any other metal. It is superior in nearly every way, and an unmatched challenge to work. I want to see what else I could do with it. Bring me more fragments, and I will forge for you a blade unlike any other. Though with more star metal, I may be able to upgrade the Moonstrike Arquebus a bit more.
Okay. Do you have any ideas where I should look for these fragments?
If I knew where to find these shards, I would have done so already.
I'd like to see your wares. Okay, let's see. Heavy armor. I don't want the heavy armor. Atlas devotion. Lockpicks. Let's buy those. Let's sell this one definitely. Okay, Moonstrike. Oh, this is pretty nice. Frost accumulation, heat steal, bonus frost damage. Yeah, this is nice. Okay. Exceptional dagger, let's sell it. Exceptional sword, let's sell it. Okay, cool. Right, I don't know where can I find star metal, to be honest, and if we can even find it. But let's equip it. This Argos. Right? We can try it out more. Alright, let's see what we have. So we have 2 points. Yeah, we have 2 points. Okay. But let's continue with our wizard path. Let's see. What you can do? 5 missiles. I don't know what is gonna be a good one though. So definitely let's do this one. Poison accumulation. Oh, but I don't hear really a poison. Unless I will get this corrosive siphon. Right, but on the ranger part or fighter part, stamina penalty. Ooh. Yeah, let's take this one. Okay. Now, anything else? No, we are good. Who are you? Okay, we can't talk with you. So we had an option also to build a sword.
Ready yourselves. Council's just up this lift.
Okay, council is up
Of
there.
course they have an elevator. How elevated of them.
Where is that caravan?
So what do we have here? Shrine to Boudica.
Banish the entropy from our lives. May your exile be brief.
Boudica prayer. Okay, let's let it be. Let's collect those things. Let's forfeit this. Forfeit her. I guess him, not her.
You must be the outsider I've heard so much about, yes? I am pleased to meet you.
Bolty? Is that you?
Marius? Won't the Commandant be surprised? What can I do for Solace's most fascinating guests?
What is your role here exactly?
I am an attendant of the Council of Solace. I do whatever they ask of me, frankly. Currently, it is my honor to watch over the Shrine of Boudica and keep it as pristine as the goddess herself.
You mean it's your honor to stay where the Council can keep an eye on you?
I have to know what's that about.
The way I heard it, Bolty had a reputation for taking things from the armory and selling them to traders for a profit.
I paid my debt to Solace. I have changed.
Yeah, well, the Council is keeping you close by, just in case you haven't.
I'll be going. Alright.
Good to see you.
What do you sell? Avowed treasure map. Sure, let's buy this one. Let's buy the essence and health potions. Cool. So what else do we have here? I'll take the items.
Take pride in our home, fellow Pagrunin, for Solace is an impenetrable fortress that can withstand any. Move along, outsider. Consultation hours are. Oh my.
Is something the matter?
No, of course not. What can I do for one such as yourself?
What can you tell me about Nandru?
Ah, our beloved founder. Nandru sought to create a sanctuary in the deadliest part of the island. He called it Solace. Many believe Nandru was led here by a spirit guardian of some kind. Others believe he was simply an excellent judge of location. Regardless, many of his traditions remain in place to this day, while others may have fallen by the wayside.
What kind of person he was?
He was compassionate, eccentric, and charismatic. He knew how to draw out the best in his people. A true leader. Tradition says that when he knew his life was ending, he sought quiet solitude, knowing his work here was complete. Not a word of tradition, spoken or written, speaks ill of our founder. It is perhaps the only thing on which we all agree.
How have Nandru's tradition changed?
If you ask these absolute Zarips, they'd say not at all. I maintain that our solace is more in Sorina's vision than Nandru's. Our founder envisioned a safe place for all who reside or explore in the Tusks. An admirable goal, certainly. Sorina's vision was more about safety for the people already within Solace. Outsiders be damned.
So, Sorina, one of the most revered leaders in the history of Solace Keep. Sorina oversaw the rebuilding of Solace Keep after the wrestling attack from outside raiders roughly a century after the founding of the keep. To aid in recovery efforts, Sorina instituted a broad charter of new traditions to which the people of Solace adhere to this day. Who was Sorina?
Ah, blessed Sorina. She led Solace's rise from the ashes centuries ago, when an attack breached the walls and ruined our keep. She was a forceful and diligent leader who oversaw the rebuilding of the keep and established new traditions to keep us safe. Many, myself included, believe her traditions conflicted with Nandru's, which were more suited to a solace in peacetime.
Do you know anything about the garden?
If you ask about the tilled ground made for growing plants, no. Very few here have that knowledge. But Nandru did speak of a garden from time to time. He created the Wardens of Solace to oversee that garden specifically. No one can say for sure what the garden meant to him, for none has set foot there. I fear I cannot help you beyond that.
Let's move on.
What more can I do to enlighten you?
What do Solars do in Solace?
We pass on the oral histories of Solace and seek to uncover those historical knowledge we have lost over time. In return, the unenlightened Getuli of Solace curse, spit, and throw objects at us. It is truly a symbiotic relationship.
Your philosophy seems controversial.
All philosophy is controversial here. Thoughts that do not challenge tradition might as well be tradition themselves.
I should be going. Okay. Guess we are learning more and more about this Solace Keep. Let's get the drinks.
Outsider! I've never seen someone so tall.
Never seen so tall. Aha. What do we have here?
Found the spider the size of
There's
my
a door.
face at Porter's last night.
Drafted letter. This letter is clearly a draft. Words are crossed out and there are notes in the margins. To the Honored Council of Solace. I made my feeling on this topic known repeatedly, and yet nothing of substance has been done. It should be no surprise to you that many of us in the Obsidian Quarter have an issue with certain policies have been enacted. I, for one, have left my boots out to be shined on several occasions, only to be awakened to a pair of steel-scuffed boots. Such dereliction of duty cannot be accepted. Imagine if, should Magran village enemies attack from outside and no one was standing at the front gates. This is the slipperiest of slopes, and I, for one, not allow this keep to diminish in this way. I explained to this miscreants in charge that I would be speaking with their commanding officer, but it was to no avail. My boots shall one day shine like the sun. Tradition must hold. Okay. There is a chest. Yep. Okay, what do we have here? Exceptional Grimoire of Elements. Okay, cool. Anything?
I do hope no one sees me like this.
Some money. Let's talk with her.
Who let you in here? What do you want?
Are you hiding out here?
No, of course not. Who am I kidding? I must live, no, suffer in squalor now. Unfortunately, none of the merchants in the keep have things that live up to my tastes. But as long as Mihala continues to shun the rest of the lands, we must make do with an ever-shrinking supply of true goods.
Are you too good for everything being sold in Solace?
All the shops only have cheap goods. I deserve better than that. Just leave me. Oh, and don't get anything dirty on your way out.
Okay, what's up with her?
Who let you in?
Why are you up here?
Why am I in my own home? I think a better question is, why are you here? I must live, no, suffer in squalor now. Unfortunately, none of the merchants in the keep, but as long as Mihala continues to shun...
Okay, we heard that. Well, there was a trade caravan on its way here.
You might be waiting a while, dearie.
No one suffers as I do. Just leave me.
Okay.
Oh, and don't get anything dirty.
Yes, so she's just whining. Some expensive ass princess, really. Ooh, look at this. Somebody was been there. Alright.
Oh, good. Someone's come along. I can't believe the only person that stopped is an outsider. Will you help me, please?
Sure. With what?
My hammer.
Oh.
One of the smiths down below sold it to me, and I'm not likely to get such a fine one again. But with all the construction going on here, still, I slipped and dropped it. I think it's somewhere down there. Do you think you can find it?
Already did. Here it is, safe and sound.
Ah, you have done me a great service, Amakul. Merty envoy, may your kindness be repaid swiftly.
Right, give me a second, I will let my dog to the balcony.
So I don't drop it again.
Alrighty, let's continue.
Very image of Nandru indeed. The gods send you at the most opportune time. A word, please.
So there is some water. What do we have here? Nothing. Wait. Feels like there is something up there. Okay. Yeah, I guess nothing amazing there. Get those burn ladies there. The mushrooms. Chief engineer.
Raluca told me we have you to thank for getting the waters flowing once more. It's regrettable that the Delamgan is so territorial. Imagine what we could learn from the ruins she guards. But at least we will have water. Take this. Even with the Delamgan restricting our access, a working aqueduct is invaluable. Thank you again for your help. Perhaps whatever blessed Nandru truly does live in you.
Okay.
Imagine the chance to see godless engineering at work.
So that was it. Alright. And now our only hope is to go to the council. So let's go to the council with this lift or elevator. Wonder if I should save just in case. Let's save. Let's see.
We will talk about this later.
Hello, Venom Core. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. How are you? Thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Torn page from a journal. A yellow piece of paper. Mother with water stains. It is written in Kostia's foreign cursive. Most of it's unintelligible, but few lines are legible. I am done. Drive a spear through my heart. I cannot take this zealotry any longer. Not when everything we hold precious stands to burn in cinders because Mihala decided that dead man's words are more valuable than the lives of our people. What will take to make her understand? Does Solace keep me to fall before she opens her eyes? Okay. We take that one. Loot everything I can. Yeah, nice to meet you, exactly. How are you? Writing a Sorena third. So I'm not gonna read this through. If you want to read this, feel free to check it out in YouTube later on or in the stream. Right? Pause it and read it. Usually I tend to read everything, but there are few things which I don't. Thank you for the hydrate. Cheers. A collection of papers. Stack of meeting minutes, notes and mass-ordered papers. For the most part, it's a collection of bureaucratic effluvia. Hidden amongst the marginalia and footnotes is a series of handwritten exchanges between Kostya and Mihala. Scrawled in shorthand and dripping with excessive punctuation, the two never seem to be in agreement about anything. Mihala writes most of her entries in full sentences. Kostya, on the other hand, shows the deep love of rude sketches. Constable Kostya, as per our conversation on the topic, we are supposed to present a united front, not whatever that was. It has come to my attention that certain parties have been intercepting my letters to Aidir. While I'm certain who might be responsible, I will advise the culprit to stop doing so. The margins of our meeting notes are not for caricatures, that is all. I look forward to another several hundred years or so working with someone more stubborn than stone. Okay, Mihala's key. I don't have the Mihala's key. I guess we're gonna find the Mihala's key somewhere, right? So let's talk with the
What is the meaning of this? Who let them in here?
They're here because I vouched for them.
Marius, you're alive.
There were rumors you died, Marius. We mourned you. You shouldn't have returned.
I trust you came back to us for good reason.
Sosu Faker, nice stream. Well, thank you for the compliment. How are you? Welcome to the stream. We just saw Steel Garrote in the dusks. Your lives are in danger.
I doubt that. There isn't an inch of this land the wardens do not patrol, day and night. If the Steel Garrote were here, we would know.
And if they are here, let them come. Solus has stood against worse threats for hundreds of years.
They nearly destroyed a city full of animancers. If they come for Solus, even these ancient walls won't save you. If that's all you'll do, you might as well not do anything.
Although I wonder why we should bother trusting you. We heard that you were responsible for a great many deaths in Shatterscarp.
Oh yeah.
Give me a reason to tolerate you for even a second longer.
I did what was needed.
Indeed. But you've brought us news. Now I'm curious. What do you expect us to do for you? It sounds like you have something in mind.
Ipama Malowski, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the nice words. How are you? Enjoy the stream. Help us put an end to the Dream Scourge.
There is no Dream Scourge in Galawain's tusks.
Nor has there ever been.
Yeah, because hiding your head to the sand always helps, right? Mm-hmm. Some arcane force, some spirit must protect this place.
It is the spirit of Nandru, our founder, that shields us. Loudly rings his name.
So it is believed, at any rate.
Your cynicism shames you, Kostya, and shames Nandru's sacred halls. When Nandru walked beneath the keep to meet the gods and disappeared into its depths, he knew what dangers would come for us. He left his wardens to protect us.
Who is this voice actor for the Kostya, the guy? He's so familiar. I think I've heard his voice many games. Hello, Tori Kolik. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Cyber Knight Me. Hello, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Subdued, it's a great pleasure watching the stream. Well, enjoy then. Yeah, enjoy. We're playing Avowed. This is my first playthrough. I haven't played it before, so but seems like we are actually nearing quite the end of the game already, but we see. I've been playing it for 50 hours anyway, so I should be nearing to the end of the game. But we're not gonna finish it today. that's for sure. Every other community on this island already suffers from the Dream Scourge.
How can I trust in the Diren to truthfully report the